Okay, let's start Zone 5 with Ice Cap Zone, the first ever ice zone in the Sonic series, if I remember right. Or was it Sega Sonic the Hedgehog? It was one of the two. I've got a funny feeling Sega Sonic, the arcade Sonic game, may have introduced the first Ice Theme Zone. But anyways, this is the 5th zone, and as you can see, Sonic can ride the snowboard if you play as him on the first act on this level. And it's used again in Sonic Adventure, Sonic Rush Adventure, and any other games I might have missed out. Super Sonic! This one has a lot of sliding areas like this, and they can be pretty annoying quickly. I have to say, out of all the Sonic 3 stages, this is my favourite one. Well, I don't know, I might be a little bit biased, but I just love Sonic 3 and Knuckles all together. It's absolutely my favourite game. It has everything I like in it, the levels, the characters. Each character brings something different to the or bring something into the gameplay without changing anything of the formula, and I think that's pretty cool. It does that. Not many games can pull that off. Ooh. Hopefully Sonic 4 will be just as good as this once the full game is out. And here is this weird thing. Basically it has those massive ice balls around it, and later on it would launch them in the sky and rain down on you, and that's Ice Cap Pack 1. I like the background. Fuck. Face. That was really delayed. No. Sometimes those hazards. Sometimes if you spin dash into the icy cold air, you will freeze and then it'll damage you. So watch out. There's a secret down here actually. Just don't go too far to the left or you will die. There's a ring here and then you just don't do what Tails did and miss the spring. Get the spring, you'll be fine. And as I said earlier in this Let's Play, those Eggman or Robotnik monitors, you hit them, they'll damage you. So keep them away. It looks like I'm farting. Damn. Unfortunately, you can't escape that bit. I lied. Those ice ordnauts, I forgot to mention, if you use the shield attack at the right time, you can get rid of them. And the ice shield and the electric shield can get rid of them. And this boss is a dick. You got the platform, but it will blast icy air everywhere. But once you've hit it a certain amount of times, he goes absolutely berserk and starts shooting icy cold air all over the place, and then you hit him and you die. Okay, so that's Ice Cap. go through this snow tunnel and you'll end up in the 6th zone in the game, launch base zone. The final level of the Sonic 3 stages, and the last one before you go to the Sonic and Knuckles section. If you play Sonic 3 alone, then this is the final zone. In the background there is the death area, which Robotnik is trying to prepare launch on. There are a lot of them lift transporters everywhere. These are the metal Hobnobs. They can be quite annoying to defeat, but you can do what I just did if you time your attack precisely right. This level has a mixture of speed and platforming. Some levels have more speed, others have more platforming, and some might have a bit of both. Some might even have a puzzle or two. Though there is a glitch with those laser enemies, that if you use Knuckles and you climb a wall and you stay there, you won't get affected by its laser for some weird reason. There's a secret here. Ah, stupid frog. I hit you, dick. Fuck off. Those switches, they don't hurt you, but all you've got to do is destroy them and it gets rid of that platform. Damn, I missed that one. Now I've got to do that again. Take the lazy way out. That's what I was meant to do. Oh, that nearly crushed me, that did. And yes, those can act as crushers as well as damaging you with spikes. Those snail blasters, once they open their top of the shell you can attack them, but if you attack them while they're protected, you'll just bounce off. And they can shoot 2 projectiles as well. Oh, you dick. Ooh. Well, 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 it isn't Knuckles. What the fuck? You're trying to throw a bomb at me? You're not trying to blow me up, you little prick. Unlucky Tails. But Tails' immortality and invulnerability can make the game absolutely game breaking. Dick. Anyways, this is the mini boss for this act. It's basically a metallic testicle with 2 spikes on the end and they spin round. If you're playing as Knuckles, there are 2 of these and it can be annoying. But if you're Sonic and Tails, you only have to face one of them. I was trying to hit that, but they didn't quite go to plan. Okay, Launch Base Act 2, the final act in the Sonic 3 set. I also forgot to mention earlier in the Let's Plays, each act has a similar but remixed theme. Like Act 1 has its main theme, and Act 2 has a remix theme, which is pretty cool actually. Supersonic. Now to blitz through the level in the next few minutes or so. Fuck's sake. There you go. One weird thing is if you, just like then, if Sonic grabs a pulley thing or rides something, he uses his normal set of sprites but still glows yellow. I just find that strange, probably because there isn't any sprites for Super Sonic at all except his running animation and his pushing one. Okay, so this is part of the boss fight. Basically, he launches cannonballs, but I can bypass that and teabag him until he dies. But usually you'd have to stand on that platform and then hit him. And then Tails commits suicide. And we actually ride the Eggmobile. And Knuckles is back again. This time he actually does a Falcon Punch, thinking that can do anything. But the Sonic takes off and it knocks Knuckles off during the process. So then we continue to fly. But if you was to actually play as Knuckles, you would face Sonic 3's final boss. Let's go. This is the second boss that you face in this act, which you have to take down this totem thing, and you just obliterate the shit out of him. And that's it. That is Act 2, though if you played Sonic 3 alone, you would actually face against the final boss, which will actually be returning in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. And now there's the final cutscene for the Sonic 3 set. And it's only in Sonic 3 and Knuckles who play as Sonic. Tails can join you, but he doesn't join you in the original Sonic 3 alone. Deathface falling. And join us next time when we start to go to Mushroom Hill. See you guys then.